Comics Plus, what is going on? It's your boy Akasa, and hey, let's talk about some comic news here. Comic book news. I got some bad news for you. Somewhat breaking news. The information just came out a little while ago, but now it's officially on The Hollywood Reporter. Guys, dun dun dun. Jared Leto's Morbius has been pushed to spring amid Omicron B2K variant surge. The Sony and Marvel pick has been set to open in theaters in late January. I love the fact that they still try to make it seem like it's a Marvel movie. I mean, it is, but it isn't, right? Anyways, the movie starring Jared Leto has set a new release date of April 1st. Happy April Fool's Day. All right. Amid the Omicron surge, it has been set to open in theaters January 28th. Now, to be fair, that is pretty... I don't know if that I'm going to say that's early, but that seems pretty, like, in January. I don't know. I mean, Sony's making that money already with No Way Home, so they're straight, dude. They are straight for their first quarter. Q1, you know, do you guys know about that? Q1, Q2, 3, 4. They're good. No Way Home is their biggest movie ever released in terms of money. Even splitting it the way they did with Disney, they're still so much money. Japan is happy on that one. Not happy that they still it still hasn't come out in Japan. It doesn't come out till this Friday, but yeah, that's that. Anyways. All right. The Sony and Marvel film had already been delayed several times due to the COVID pandemic. In January, Sony announced that the film would move from October 2021 to early 2022. Now, I'm kind of curious because I'm also thinking that also means I really didn't realize how many times it was delayed, but that also means that there really isn't going to be any sort of inclusion, like post No Way Home sort of inclusion or anything regarding Andrew Garfield or whatever, unless they went and shot something, but I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Morbius stars Leto as Dr. Michael Morbius. Assigned, yeah, we know, blah, 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 blah. All right, so this thing has been delayed like 7 times already. That's what makes things crazy. This movie has been delayed 7 times already, and it leads you to believe or think about some of these things the way they kind of come around. It's like, why are they delaying this? Yes, it is true. It is true that the variant, Omicron variant, is pretty rampant. It's spreading, from what I have heard, that, you know, it's a bad situation, right? So I get that. Let me turn down these lights a little bit. They're going crazy. All right, that's a little bit better. All right, so it's bad, but I mean, let's also look at the facts here. Take a look here. It's been delayed 7 times from July 10th to for almost 2 years now. This movie has been delayed almost 2 years. I mean, I just don't think they have faith in this movie, to be honest. I don't think they have enough faith in this movie that, like, because, like, for example, would they have delayed No Way Home? Probably not. Is the Batman going to be delayed? That's the real question. Because that's what I think a lot of people is it's leading to on people's minds here, is like, what exactly is going to happen with the rest of these movies? If now, Morbius was never really a big movie that was going to shift the landscape of the way other movies were released, right? But it does lead to be. Now, I also wonder, are they going to be like, if Batman keeps its original date, funny, Morbius, a vampire bat, and then a Batman, but if Morbius keeps its original date, I mean, if Morbius keeps this date and Batman doesn't move, is that going to mess up anything else? I don't know. The biggest concern that I have personally with all these delays, if the Batman gets delayed, what usually happens is that screws up the Japanese release, which, you know, obviously directly affects me. Was my mic on this whole time? All right, good. All right. Yeah. So that's what happened. That's one of the reasons Venom was delayed into the beyond and didn't come out until December 3rd in Japan, because it was kept on getting delayed stateside. And then because of that delay, plus everybody's favorite anime, the Jujutsu movie that came out around the same time No Way Home was supposed to come out, they just ended up delaying No Way Home out here. So there were many factors that were put into this, the reason No Way Home was delayed here in Japan until this Friday. But definitely, I think one of the biggest things was Venom. Yeah, oh well. So my biggest issue is the fact that if Batman ends up getting delayed, we're already in Japan. We're already 1 week later than the States for Batman. So if there is going to be a delay, that's going to screw a lot of things up in terms of, unless it's rare that something gets delayed and then we get like the same release date. But in all likelihood, any delay for the Batman is going to be bad news for us over here on the Japan side. But anyways, guys, Red Nation, stand up, speak up. What do you guys think? Do you think the Morbius movie is going to be good? Like, I feel like if this was a banger of a hit, they would have just released it by now at this point. But it could be a financial situation, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Like, for example, this one Wall Street guy is saying here, pushing Morbius to April seems like a pure COVID move, but Sony's Q1 is already flushed with Spidey cast, and its Q2 was pretty bare. This likely makes Japan happier. We'll see. I mean, we shall see. I mean, I personally just feel like the movie is going to be somewhat, it can't be worse than the Spidey cast should offset the Uncharted problems. I just read that. We'll see. But anyways, guys, stand up, speak out. Let me know what you guys think. I hope the Batman is okay. I mean, ironically, that's the only thing I think anybody is really that concerned about, is that if other movies are going to be delayed. I hope not. Talk to you soon. Peace.